This is not a story about a dark alley or a broken-down house. This is a story about the quiet fear that settles over the dinner table, the kind of cold dread you feel in your own bed. In 1974, in the serene, sun-drenched suburbs of Visalia, California, a shadow began to stretch. They called him the Visalia Ransacker. He didn't just break in, he studied. He was a meticulous ghost, removing window screens and replacing them, stacking plates on the backs of sleeping victims, a bizarre, controlling calling card. He took cash, jewelry, and sometimes utterly random things. A single coin, a graduation photo, a silver locket. He was rehearsing. The small, isolated community was gripped by a terrifying understanding. Someone was watching them, choosing them, then vanishing like smoke. The true horror arrived on September 11, 1975. In a quiet neighborhood, college professor Claude Snelling was woken by the sounds of his teenage daughter struggling. He confronted the intruder, a masked man with a gun. Snelling was shot twice in the chest, dying instantly on his porch. This was not a random ransacking gone wrong. This was the moment the predator escalated. The ransacker had become a killer. The attacks abruptly stopped in Visalia shortly after Snelling's murder. The pause. A collective sigh of relief settled over the town, but it was a fatal miscalculation. The terror hadn't ended, it had simply moved. 200 miles north, in Sacramento County, a new wave of fear began in 1976. The methodical, masked invader was back, only this time, he wasn't interested in collecting souvenirs. He was organized, brutal, and terrifyingly efficient. He was now known as the East Area Rapist. His targets were always couples. He would cut phone lines, break in through the sliding glass door, and immediately tie up the male victim, often piling dishes or cups on his back, threatening to kill them if the stack fell. He would then spend hours terrorizing the woman. Witnesses recalled a low, frantic voice, demanding money and jewels, sometimes muttering chilling, personal threats. He was a shapeshifter, adapting his attacks, moving silently through the subdivisions, leaving communities paralyzed. Curfew patrols became common. Gun sales soared. Every shadow in the yard became a possible threat. The police were drowning. They had composite sketches, bizarre clues, and a mountain of terrifying eyewitness accounts, but no connection. They couldn't believe one man could be responsible for this reign of terror spanning multiple counties. They were looking for a monster. They should have been looking for a ghost. And the ghost kept moving, kept hunting, waiting for the right moment to strike again. The decades of fear were just beginning. Dive deep into the mystery as we uncover every eerie clue, unsettling motive, and the chilling psychology behind one of the most haunting cases in recent memory. Don't forget to subscribe https://l/un/87yot and turn on the bell for weekly dark stories that stay with you long after the video ends. To be continued.